Hi guys. Okay, so I don't feel like going to my station. I am super exhausted today. Okay, so someone's battling logic, reasoning, head over heart, emotions. And you know, the emotions are secretive and the inner conflict, like everything is internal right now. Whoever this is for, because I have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Moon. This is a lot of internal conflict, and also like someone could be purging the part of themselves that is naturally conflicted with other people. Like having the illusion that people are out to get them, you know what I mean? It's because there's it's like a new sense of self is coming through is what I want to say, emotionally. Also, another message could be someone is conflicted on the inside over maybe a partner, a father, it doesn't have to be that. It could just be a masculine energy. Someone's, okay, I'm not going to shuffle anymore because I just want to see these cards quickly. Someone really is battling, like, I hate to say this, but illusion that there's conflict. Does that make sense? Like making situations up in their head, if that makes sense. Sorry, you're going to hear me by the door, guys. That's all. Not a problem, though. It really is a lot of made-up illusion in the head. And it's because, you know, you have other energies that were immature lingering inside of your field. This doesn't have to be that people are thinking about you or trashing you or anything of the sort. But it's like all the past situations where you dealt with people who are in it to win it and treated you a lot like shit. You see, giving up, walking away pretty easy. You may have picked up these habits and you think, or you secretly think that this is how everyone is. This is how people operate. When in reality, this is kind of an illusion. And it's because you were dealt some pretty nasty cards in the past. But I see you using your head over triggered emotions. And you're healing it in secret. I'm pretty sure anyway. You guys could be manifesting balanced sense of self here too. Sorry guys. Making snacks. Okay. Your intuition is coming into play as you do this. Do you see how the Seven of Cups is here and the Page of Cups? It's like narrowing down what is yours and what isn't. Because do you see how she's blinded in their surrounding things? The snake, the Medusa, the confused head, the dragon, the wreath, the money, the gold. It's like, okay, someone's starting to realize who they are. And it's almost like this is unrecognizable. And I'm seeing this as very intuitive. You have a... I might have to re-record this video. Hopefully not. You have a very strong sense of other people. You are actually completely reading other people's energy. Because this could be internal conflict, but it is influenced by people in your surrounding communities, environment, people on your social media, something like that. Because the Moon, another intuitive card. There's a lot of cups here. Like, look at all these. But someone's battling all of this intuition with logic, you know? Like illusion, thinking there's secrets, when really you just dealt with people in the past who did carry heavy, deep, dark secrets. And you think you're listening to your intuition, but really you're feeling past energies lingering in your field that felt similar to this. And whoever you're dealing with, whatever situations you're dealing with now, I am honestly getting that you need to let it go. You need to walk away from these, I hate to say this, but these toxic cycling thoughts that tend to linger. This is not me being hard on you, I swear. This is just channeled. I am seeing that there's a brighter side to everything when you decide that, oh, see, who should have fallen? This is also indulging too much into something. We'll figure out what that is, though. So what is the Nine of Cups, please? That's too many. See, Nine of Cups with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I am seeing that you might be licking a wound, thinking you're good on your own. Kind of arrogant about it, I'm not gonna lie. Even though you're still living for other people, you're still doing for other people, you're breaking your back. When really you could just be doing your own thing, living for yourself, not taking on other people's energy, not thinking about the past. Just stop fighting this with logic, because happiness is right on the other side. You got to stop carrying situations that happened in the past too. Like, that's heavy right here. Someone really is living in the way things used to be in their life. And you know, I think you're aware of it. Whoever this is anyway is aware of it, because it's so close. It's so close to ending. It's like more vulnerability needs to come into play to get rid of these illusions. Like, stop being so closed off. Stop being strategic in your interactions. Stop thinking people are sneaky. Stop holding back, you know? Not everyone's sneaky. And not everyone's holding on to secrets. The people in the past were just there to... See? Stagnancy, not listening to intuition, blinded by, again, the logical side of things. And the Queen of Cups was out here, remember? Not seeing things correctly, not seeing someone correctly, you know? Worried about what's going to happen when it hasn't even happened yet. I do see someone here working on this, whoever this is. If this is like someone in love with another person, sure, that's great. But I am seeing that someone's really close to ending. Like, one more sword and it's over. Just a little bit of logic and listening to the intuition needs to come through, okay? Working really hard on this. I see creativity. I see... new projects, maybe to do with your healing, trying to work on seeing things in a new light, because there is someone who brought forth maybe the feminine side. This could be a man who brought out the feminine in someone. This could be a woman who brought out the feminine in a man, because like, so closed off and stiff, you know what I mean? Conflict, used to being an ego, but someone softened another person and they're starting to see things from a different perspective. Like, oh, what? It's almost like what I'm getting is feeling gentle. Someone's feeling more gentle, knowing they need to be more soft, and it's taking someone through it. All these painful situations in the past, premeditated interactions, expecting the worst, not seeing the reality of situations, being suspicious, because the Seven of Swords, oh, look at this, see? It's just like being through the ringer. See all the bandages on the head? Not seeing things for what they are because of being through the ringer, actually. It could be two people here who are really, really connected to each other. See, a cycle is ending. It could be two people here who are really connected to each other, and because I see happiness, stressed, conflict, happiness, stress, but there's a lot of cups. So this is a very what the heck, see? Oh my goodness, look at this. Someone could know that another person brings them solid abundance, good luck. These, I put them beside each other, the moon. Someone's focused on career, another person's focused on feeling good. Wish fulfillment. But is it actually wish fulfillment? Because if it's wish fulfillment, it would be 10 of Cups. And if this is actual happiness, stability, it would be 10 of Pentacles. With the moon there. I think a couple people here, maybe friends, family, whoever, partner, really an ego. Yeah. Being bound to situations that no longer need to be bound to, you know? I am seeing solid, slow conversation coming in. If it's not to do with relationship, it could be to do with work. And it's like, okay, this isn't working. This is not my path. I feel bound to this connection and I need to let it go, whatever it may be. Because there's something better, you know? So this is at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone's holding on to something and trying to strategically go towards it, you know? Or this could have been a method in the past. Oh, this one wanted to come out. You have to hold on strong to your vicious words, vicious thoughts, speculations, suspicions, because someone really is suspicious of another person here. It could be love, it could be work, wherever you need to place it. There's a lot of suspicion here and it's not real, okay? See, someone just has a poor, like a very poor mindset. I hate to say this, but deep down inside, someone feels like they're not worthy, or things are always being taken from them, or they're putting themselves out in the cold. And this is something that maybe, okay, because the King of Cups is here. Like, look at this. You know, what I'm getting from this is this person, there's also the Two of Swords was here too, right? Wherever it was, I don't know. I have a whole mess here. But the Two of Swords, like having this in between these two, someone puts themselves out in the cold and they're solid in that decision. It's really difficult for this person to like not think it's them. Whoever's carrying the feminine puts themselves out in the cold. They have a strong guard. It's survivor mode right here. It's masculine, even though it looks feminine. And this over here, I am feeling this is the more gentle one, because look how firm, solid, and not even looking at anyone or anything, just moving forward through the pain and cold, okay? And then this one, it's like stressed, not sleeping at night, wondering what they did, thinking it's them, and it's not. This person just has dealt with so many energies. Where is it? Oh my goodness, you guys, I need to organize. So many people like this, and she just decided to pull away, hold back. Even though this person really, really feels comfortable here. This is like an interesting read because it could go either way. It could be like, I feel left out in school, community, work, family. or a relationship. Like, there's such bad communication here. Even though they both, like, see each other as wish fulfillment, right? I see that crashing down. I see the bad communication I see the bad communication ending because there's a really strong pull towards each other. I feel like someone feels another person's chaotic energy, but it's not that they're picking up on cheating or anything of the sort. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it's not too loud on the camera. But it's like you're feeling the internal energy. This isn't too many cooks in the kitchen. There's not too many lovers. There could be, but what you're really picking up on is this person has a lot of internal conflict because of past experiences. It could be a battle within self, or it could be just very tense surroundings, and this person, they just embody it. They don't know how to get rid of the energy. And someone's watching this. Also, someone could be watching another person's social media because there's a strong pull towards one person, okay? And they think, like, there's an illusion here that someone thinks that there's another partner, or there's a gossiping friend or something of that sort. This is a spiritual lesson. This is a contract, okay? You can take from it what you want. You can decide to work through the bad communication or end it, ghost, do whatever you want. But just know that this is a contract and you have to work through this, because you're going to meet this form, this situation in another person. And you're going to notice the pattern eventually, but hopefully this tarot video helps you recognize what it is. This situation, the bad communication, pulling away, going quiet, cold, not communicating, making the other person feel like there's another person, or there's a gossiping friend, or there's two-faced energy. Whatever it may be, this is how the person pulling themselves away out of protection looks to their partner, their family member, their friend, okay? This is a contract, and it's not going to end when you walk away. It's going to restart and refurbish every time you pull away and put the lesson on pause. Does that make sense? I hope so. It's a soul contract. There's nothing you can do about it. It could feel like third-party interference, but you guys need to work through that. And if you can't, that's fine. You'll meet someone else who can help you work through this with discernment. And you'll eventually get it sorted. But I really think someone has an illusion here, and it's not real. I don't think it's real. I keep hearing delusional. And the 3 keeps popping up with it. Delusional. It's not real. There's no one else. See, now we went down to intuition. This is a very interesting read for whoever this may be. See, someone really wants to go back and make solid efforts. Anything else for the collective, please? Spiritual guidance. This is something that has to happen. And I just seen the Knight of Swords on the bottom, and I decided to pop out. It's gonna feel harsh when you realize that, like, if this is resonating, it's gonna feel harsh when you realize the problem might be you, and not the projection, you know? Like, you holding yourself back, being harsh with your words. It was really unnecessary, and it might have put a few dents in this experience. And if you can't communicate, please don't rant rant and vent on my video about the other person being the problem. Like, that's a lot of projection, and that's exactly what Spirit's talking about. Being angry towards someone else because of a situation that two tango in is not something Spirit wants to hear. This is seriously a spiritual lesson. And my face is getting really hot. Whew. Someone's crying at night. My eyes keep trying to water. So there's going to be success here. There's going to be healing of the childhood wounds. Someone's need for validation. There's going to be great success in that. It's like someone's inner child needs to be validated. And if you're connected to this person the way that I think you are, if this isn't resonating and the person's a total piece of shit, don't take from this and think and hold on to that person, because you don't need to hold on to people who aren't holding on to you or making the efforts. This is for someone who legitimately has a situation where it's like, okay, why can't we get it to work? Like, why is the communication so bad? It's because neither person is actually talking about what's bothering them. Someone feels like there's sneakiness and they're not communicating this, or when they communicate it, the other person thinks it's because it's what they're doing. Does that make sense? Like, there's bad communication here. And someone just needs to have an emotional conversation. There might be a little bit of obsession too with someone's energy. Very attractive, comforting, motherly. A little bit obsessive. And then it's just because maybe they didn't get this from a mother as a child or something. See, as I'm saying, someone is needing their inner child to be validated. And you know, you need to do that for yourself. You can't depend on someone else to do that. You have to meditate, do shadow work. Like, why? Like, am I the delusional one? Am I the drama? Someone really needs to ask themselves that here. I feel, yeah, because I've done this to myself before a lot. I'm not going to take those. See, when someone, look at illusion, bad communication too. I see this person more in their head than in the conversation. And there is really good justice here when there's a solid conversation. It's going to hurt a little bit, but someone's guilt or someone's worries, they need to be communicated, okay? It's going to be freeing. It's going to be eye-opening. Like, I see someone holding back secrets, and it's just bringing them bad karma. Who knows what the secret is? It's not my problem. It's for you guys to figure out. I'm not going to dig any further into that. But I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. It was a little bit harsh, but that's how shadow work is. It's harsh. Bye.